Introducing your fall sports teams. 10th grader Maddox Kiefer, 9th grader Zach Ryan, 7th grader Chase Tressler. Check out some photos from this year's football season. For this year's cross country, we have 9th grader Luke Bowers and 8th grader Emma Holliday. Check out a few snapshots of our runners. So, Luke, how was your season?
My season was good, Mason. I appreciate you taking the time to ask me some questions today. But yeah, about the season, it went well. I really enjoyed it. This was my third year of cross country, so just keep trying to build off of previous years. I try to enjoy it out there, just do my best every time, and really just try to beat my time, every race and give it my all.
So you would say that you've been improving a lot and doing better times?
Yeah, I try to improve. That's always the goal when you run. And obviously some courses vary. Some are more difficult than others. But yeah, it's always my goal to try to get a better time.
Okay. So what was your favorite meet?
Oh, that's a good question. So I think my favorite meet this year is probably the last meet at Wimber. I think that was just a memorable because at the end of the season it all comes together. In the way when you finally get to look back and see everything and just kind of reflect on the season. And I felt like I ran really well that meet. Especially you have a little bit more of a motivation being the last one. So yeah. I think that one was special for me.
I bet that felt pretty good. So let's say I was interested in cross country. How would you convince me to join cross country?
Yeah, absolutely. So I think there's an unlimited list of the benefits of cross country in general. So I think if you would be interested, it's a great way of exercise. Exercise is a big thing. It's a big mental game. So getting the motivation, just going out there to do it can help you. A lot of things in school, the motivation side. I also think it's great. Get you in shape for other sports like basketball. It makes it a lot easier. Going out there, you're a little bit more in shape. Back to that and other sports. And then even rifle, say you want to do that, you have a slower heart rate for rifle with running. And I just think it's just really good. It's a relaxed sport. It's an individual sport. So it's all up to you. You can go out there, you can run. You just got to do whatever fits best for you. And just go out there and give it a all. So those are just a few. I could go on and on. So if anyone out there is interested in joining, we're more than welcome to have you on the team next year. So
that does sound pretty good, honestly. On the soccer team, we have 10th grader Jameson Ives, 8th grader Shiloh Bonnell, 7th grader Zoe Bonnell. Check out some photos of our soccer team. Why did you join soccer this year?
Well, I started when I was little and my dad played it and I liked it.
Okay. Anything else, or was that sort of...
Yeah, my family encouraged it and I thought it was pretty fun.
Hey, soccer is pretty fun. What was your favorite game this season?
My favorite game was probably whenever we were against Wimber and I was on defense and then I passed it up to one of the midfielders, then he passed it to the offense and it went right over the goalie's head whenever we were tied.
That sounds pretty cool, to be honest. So let's say that I want to rejoin soccer for this season. What would you specifically tell me to join?
I'd probably say you'd be a good midfielder because you look like you could run back and forth a lot.
I can.
Yeah, and you look like you're pretty capable of being able to do most of the things in soccer.
Is soccer fun?
Yeah. My favorite part is probably when I can block some of the goals or do big boots up to the midfield.
That does sound pretty cool. What position do you play?
I usually play defense, but they can put me anywhere on the field.
So you're more of like a jack of all trades, sort of.
Yeah.
Really, really good anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds cool.
How do you feel about your soccer season?
For the soccer season, yes, it was very fun for me because I have not played soccer in like 2 years since then. Because my mom's been busy with her work a lot.
What was your favorite game of the season?
Probably the last one. It was like around 2 weeks ago. We won, I think, 1-4. We beat the team 2 times, and they beat us before, so that was really exciting. We proved a lot. We worked hard, got a lot of goals in.
If somebody was interested in playing soccer, how would you convince them to play?
First, I would probably pick someone that isn't playing a sport earlier, or like somebody that really likes their sport, because if people are just gonna leave their sport just to go to soccer, I would explain to them like how it feels and like what it feels like to be on the field kicking the ball with all the wind rushing in your ears. Just how exciting it is, how much adrenaline you get when you see the ball, you just run right to it, and how it feels to score a goal. That satisfying feeling you running back across the field and just get that ball straight in the back of the net.
Great job to all the athletes this season.